Very well.
We must act quickly. The demons are clawing on the gates. The veil must be closed.
I'm ready when you are.
I will unravel the summoning circles I drew so long ago. Waves of spirits and demons may come through. Dispatch them.
Oop, that one was me. Feeling a bit gassy today. Didn't want to hold that in for the whole fight. One belly hit and it'd be all over. Carry on.
Could you find anyone more suitable? The Warden's standards have fallen so low. I will begin.
I will begin.
First, I must summon the magical energies. I feel them. They're coming.
I await your command.
What's happening? I don't get it. Are we bugged or something? Yeah, something's off.
We must act quickly. The demons are clawing on the gates. The veil must be closed.
I'm ready when you
I
are.
will unravel the summoning circles I drew so long ago.
Okay.
Waves of spirits and demons may come through. Dispatch them.
Oop, that one was me. Didn't want...
First, I must summon the magical energies. I feel them. They're coming.
There we go. Okay, so it's just a bug.
We must fight. Let us do it quickly.
Ash Wraith, okay. Oh, here we go. Okay, easy. There we go. Save.
It's over. The veil is strong now. Stronger, at least. I said I'd submit to judgment. And so I shall. Can I be left to experiment in peace?
You must atone. Research ways to help wardens, ethically.
With what time I have left, I will do this. It may take months or years for my research to reach fruition. When it does, I will send for you. Thank you for this, Warden.
You've done it, Warden. Soldier's Peak is safe again. That old geezer Avernus deserves the gallows if you ask me, but people will do queer things to survive. But if he does the proper research, without the sacrifices and blood magic and all, maybe he'll turn up something good. But there was no proof to redeem my family.
The past won't offer redemption. Try the future instead.
For so long, I was focused on the past, on answers. But I think I would have been better off had I stayed at home. Enough of that, though. I find myself at a loss. You've got a whole fortress now. I suppose I should start plying my trade again.
Where will you go?
I might use the Peak as a base of operations. So many bandits about, but none would dare come here. Nice place to store trade goods. You, of course, will get a sizable discount.
The whole keep was a bust. The only skirt had scabs all over her face. And she had that possession thing going too, right? Mind you, that wouldn't stop me, but still sodding disappointing.
He is such a treat. He beats them. He really does. Mental resistances. So is that what we're going for? I don't have... Yeah, I don't want to do any other weapons. Rally and motivate. Yeah, I'd rather go for the passive over here. Alright, so we're done with Soldier's Peak. Side quests are all emptied as far as I understand it. There are some left in the main city. But we're going there anyways, so... Yo! Hello Noel and Martin. What's up? We're just finishing off here at the Warden's Peak, Soldier's Peak. Well, if you're wondering where I am, I'm in Sweden. But this is I'm playing in Dragon Age. Well, used to be a Viking country at least. Back in way back. It has had a very peaceful approach for over 200 years, being all neutral and stuff. But the neutral status is off now. In my own opinion, the neutral status disappeared when we had Swedish troops in Afghanistan, I think it was. But we're officially not neutral anymore when we entered NATO. Well, the cross actually represent Christianity. So there were actually a civil war between the Viking kings and the Christian faith. So one of the last Viking kings were in this town of Uppsala, and he got stabbed through the back by his bodyguard, if I remember correctly.
Something you need? I'm sure either my boy or I can help you out. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Let's see. Sell those. Short bow, long bow. I'm not gonna use this. Sell the bolts. Battle axe. We can sell this too. We don't have any other mages. Chainmail. Shield. Wolf pelts. There we go. Let's see if I can romance Leanna at this point.
Here for you.
We need to talk
Of course.
about us.
Wait, you want to talk about us? Is there something bothering you?
You're the best thing that ever happened to me.
Really? You think so? You're so sweet.
Ah, she's totally holding out. Okay, let's see here. Grabbing you. Her.
Indeed. Indeed.
Morgan. Let's go. So we've been here. We only have Dunnerim left now, so let's get onto it. Alright, under attack. Pummel that. Let's see. Take that guy. Getting all tactical now. Okay, here we go. Okay, we dealt with that pretty good, I would say. Let's see here. So everybody inside died, even though I did my damnedest to save them. Yeah, I don't think I could have played it any better, so they were meant to die. That was... Let's make a save here. Just cons. Okay, Market District, we're here. We have a bunch of quests here, if I remember correctly. Premium content, what's that? Ancient history. Ah, that's some. The Blight. All of Redcliffe. Doesn't seem like we have gotten Circle of Magi. Yeah, so I missed some stuff in the circle, but that's... Have to let that go.
Those stung with 100 arrows, those suffering from ailments both great and small, his heart was strong, and he moved on. The deep dark before dawn's first...
Back alley justice. Eliminate the criminals preying on innocent folk in Dunnerim, back alleys. In these dark times we must work together against the common threat. Sergeant Kylon has brought disturbing news that should anger all righteous people. In our own alleyways, footpads, muggers, and miscreants lie in wait to profit from the chaos of our times. They infect us like a plague. A reward is available for any information on these lowlives. Sergeant Kylon has also offered a heavy purse for any brave souls that can best these brigands. Make Dunnerim a safe place once again. This humble chanter has added the reward as well. May Maker bless all who heed this call. Missing in action. Recently our hearts were lifted when many survivors of the Battle of Ostegor returned to us. May God bless these men and women and have mercy on those who fell defending our children from the blight. Sadly, one of these heroes has gone missing. Rixel served in Tyron Logan's vanguard. With distinguishing upon his return, his wife said he was prone to quiet reflection and frequent the local taverns. One afternoon he left his home and never returned. This chanter, moved by the family's grief, and is offering a pouch of coin for anyone who finds this hero. The chant says, "In saving one man, you save us all." For each of us lends a hand to aid his neighbor. Anything is possible, especially now. What's this? Master Facil of the esteemed Guild of Free Sailors has informed the chanter that while about guild business, he was waylaid by bandits via guile and other chicaneries. I don't even know that word. He lost many valuables, but in particular an antique sextant was removed forcibly from his person. This sextant is of considerable symbolic value, as it belonged to the first guildmaster of the Free Sailors. Master Facil described his assailant as masked, of foreign descent, perhaps T-Winker or Free Marshes, and unusual coordinates and crafty. Unusually coordinated and crafty. He has placed a hefty sum of coin with this chantry for the return of his sextant. That is all. Take that. Logain's push. Imminent conflict. Terran Logain's honored forces continue to root out threats to our nation, and their actions deserve support from the common people. While it is unusual to post troop movements to the public board, I believe it's necessary for the brethren near to the affected area to respect the honored tyrant by aiding his troops. Provide whatever comfort you feel they deserve, and Ferelden will be stronger for it. Treat these brave soldiers as you would treat Logain himself, and the spiritual reward will be generous. Okay.
This light seems eternal, but know that the sun always rises.
Quests are quests. Let's save there. Templar Guard, Sister Justice. Let's see what she has to say.
Strange that matters can be so tumultuous and yet the day still be so bright. Oh, my pardon. Just thinking aloud. Are you here for the Chanter's Board?
How did you know?
Well-armed individuals that visit the rectory tend to be here for that. Chanter Rosamond is tireless and resolute in her duties. I'm sure you can find something of interest on her board.
Who are you?
I am Sister Justine, curator of the reliquary of this chantry. And pride again. It is hard to live up to the example of Andraste.
What's a curator do?
The archivist tends the books, and I tend the sacred relics. I also search for more to add to our collection, which is more difficult than it sounds.
Are there still relics to be found after all these years?
My thought exactly, but I'm perpetually amazed at how quickly people accept fantastic claims at face value. A hawker on the street will claim to have an actual finger bone of Andraste. In this city alone, you could make the skeleton of 10 prophets from fingers alone. Curators often accept them as genuine. I worry about the authenticity of even our most holy artifacts.
How difficult is it to verify a relic?
When I was was a curator of a much smaller chantry in Orlais, I thought that false relic slipped through because of laziness. But the life of the cloth is never an easy one, and that explanation always seemed hollow to me. Now I believe it's the seduction of the divine. We all want a personal connection to the Maker. We want to believe that what we hold in our hands is the actual sandal that slipped from Andraste's foot before the fires consumed her. Faith is of the heart, not of the head. When the heart is ungoverned by reason, charlatans have powerful tools to deceive.
Yeah, the charlatans. I gotta go for a while.
Of course, enjoy your visit to the chantry.
Alright, let's see here.
As there is but one world, one magic, the one who repents, who has faith unshaken by the darkness of the world, and roasts not, nor gloats over the misfortunes of the weak, but takes delight in the Maker's law and creations.
Boasts. It's boasts, sister, not roasts.
She shall know the peace of the Maker's benediction. The light shall lead her safely through the paths of this world and into the next.
Peace, sister, peace. She shall know the peace of the Maker's benediction.
The veil holds no uncertainty for her, and she will know no fear of death, for the Maker shall be her beacon and her shield, her foundation.
Yes,
and
bacon.
her...
There's no veal in the chant. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you?
I like her version of the chant better.
Oh, hello, dear. Can we help you?
What she means is, in Andraste's name, be welcome.
Stop correcting me. What would Andraste do? That's what you should be concerned with, I say. Andraste was no fuss budget.
What are you doing?
Praying for the good people of Denerim who've lost loved ones at Ostagar. It's usual to recite a stanza from Transfigurations when you pray for the departed.
It's usual to recite the stanza correctly.
But that's what I said.
I don't remember the chant having any passages about bacon.
Andraste, deliver us. If her grace were to hear this.
I wouldn't mess up the words if you wouldn't keep interrupting me. Grand Cleric Elomena understands the importance of concentration, you know.
Her grace, may the Maker bless her heart, lost her hearing 20 years ago. If she doesn't catch your blasphemous mistakes, it's because she didn't hear them.
Never mind.
It is almost mealtime, isn't it?
Blessings of the Maker and of Andraste, his bride, upon you.
But we need more bacon in our chants. I agree.